Welcome back to another episode of that Stay Off My Grass podcast. You got your boy Suns fan Randy in the building, man. And we got the Suns versus the Mavs. We finished 111 to 120 or somewhere around that area. I never really got too worried that we was gonna lose this game. But I was kind of cheering for a comeback because I feel like I just wanted to see a competitive game, especially after the Super Bowl and just it being one sided. I just feel like I'm in the competitive kind of spirit. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just like I just want to see people compete. You know what I'm saying? So we got a little bit of that at the end of the fourth, but nothing too crazy to where it's like, oh shit, like they could really win this game. But you know what I'm saying? All in all, I was overall I'm cool with the performances that we got for the night. And let's kick it off with Book. Book finished with 19, 7 to 16. He didn't look the greatest tonight. I feel like it's making me uncomfortable watching Dylan Brooks take more shots than Devin Booker. You know what I'm saying? And I understand like the scheme and like how they play him on defense, but I'm not trying to hear all that. I feel like there shouldn't be a scenario where Dylan Brooks is consistently taking more shots than your franchise player. That's just me. But all in all, like I said, Book played decent tonight. It wasn't the greatest, it wasn't the worst. It was just a typical Book game. Um, Something that I am looking for out of him is to do better, I guess, better decision making when the trap come or when the double come or whatever the case may be. Because I feel like that's just been a struggle with him in his career, whereas just like his decision making or his play making off of that or playing off of knowing that teams are going to double or teams are, you know what I'm saying, whatever going to swarm you or blitz you. And I feel like he had a couple opportunities to give a couple lobs to Mark Williams, but his lives has just always been sus to me. Like I don't know why. Like for somebody with that much touch, like why is his lob so crazy? Like I don't. I think he threw one to Oso and he threw one to Mark. And I was just like, what was that? But we got the dub. Going down to Dylan Brooks, he finished with 23 and 11 to 26. He finished with 26 shots on the night and 23 points. So I'm not, like I said, and like I continue to say, anything that I get offensively from Dylan Brooks is a plus. So like I'm not really like invested or like expecting like Dylan Brooks to give me anything offensively, even though I do enjoy the resurgence of him like this season being like an offensive kind of guy now. But it's just to me, it's a little tough to watch at times because like I said, he'll just bump, and then try to create space and then shoot it, and it just look nasty. It's just not like it's not the clean. It's not what I'm a fan of. You know what I'm saying? But also, get buckets how you get buckets, man. Like you know what I'm saying. To each his own. If you like it, I love it. Mark Williams finished tonight with 13 and 8, and I feel like he could have played a little bit more tonight. But also, I get it. They just keep missing him on the fast break. They keep missing him on the roll. They keep like it's just like almost like he's not there. It's like they just don't pay attention. So it's like a lot of his points come off of just putbacks and shit like that. Like he had it going in the post. Like he finished. I think he only missed one shot. He finished 6 or 7. He had a couple post ups couple hooks that he made. Like I don't understand why not feed him more, especially if they was playing how they was playing, and especially Daniel Gafford got in foul trouble early. So it's like, why not feed the big? And he was running, he was getting down there, he was beating them. They just can't get the ball to him. So, and when they did, like I said, he would make a play, he would finish, and like I said, he only missed one shot. So I don't understand like why he only shot the ball seven times, but it is what it is. Colin Gillespie had an off night tonight, but if you sat down and you watched this game, you kind of seen why, because I think that the main focus to me watching it defensively from the Mavs was like, let's not let Colin Gillespie beat us. And they was blitzing, they was following him, they was treating him damn near like he was Steph. And I was like, yo, they guarding Colin Gillespie kind of crazy right now. It was like a team effort of just like, don't let him shoot. And it was kind of successful in it. Like I said, he finished with 5 points and never really could get a rhythm going. And to me, they was more focused on him defensively than Devin Booker, which was crazy to me. So yeah, Colin Gillespie couldn't really get into it, but that's where I expected him to make the play and play make and be point guard. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my expectation of it. Jalen Green, I don't think he returned, or I don't remember seeing him on the bench. Like, but I feel like he left after, I want to say after the third quarter. Like, I don't really remember seeing him in the game after that. He played 20 minutes tonight. I don't know if it was just a minute restriction. Maybe I just wasn't paying close enough attention, but he finished with 12 points, 5 of 14. I don't know if he got hurt again, tweaked it again, but I'm off. I'm off of the Jalen Green train. Like if we could figure out a place for him to go in the summer, that's fine with me. Even though I do appreciate, I don't want that to go understated. That like I appreciate what he brings to the team in regards of the camaraderie and like the togetherness and like the shit that he bring in the locker room and all of that. I feel like that is something that is valuable. And I do think that he has brought that to the Suns. Like he has brought like culture and some of the other togetherness, like where I feel like this team feels like more of a team because of Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put it all on Jalen Green, but I do think that like he's like a, you know what I'm saying, like a glue guy to me from just what I see, just his personality and just like how everybody's rooting for him and shit like that, how he root for everybody else. To me, he's just like a team first kind of guy, and everybody. To me, I that didn't go unnoticed in what he brings to the team. So we got to see Amir Coffee, and I felt cool. Like I feel confident out of his first appearance. To me, he just fit in well, even though he took I guess Jameer Bouye minutes, but he fit well. Like it wasn't, he didn't give me nothing too bad. Like defensively, he was there. He took some open looks. He was able to get to the free throw line. He finished with 6 points, 2 or 3 on the night. And I think that he fit well. You know what I'm saying? I think it's an option. Like, I don't think that, like, I'm not pressed, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he don't play or whatever. But all in all, tonight, it was just a good dub from the Suns. Hopefully, we could kind of use that same energy in tomorrow in OKC. I don't know who is playing, who's not playing. I think Shea is out. So we got that. And so hopefully we're able to stack these wins. But Cooper Flag played decent tonight for the Mavericks on the Mavericks side. He finished with 27 points. It wasn't an efficient 27, but it was what it was. You know what I'm saying? Najee Marshall was the one that was really killing us, and he tried to lead the comeback. He finished with 31, and he tried his hardest to try to lead the comeback. And I feel like he kind of got beef with the Suns for whatever strange reason, but it is what it is. I feel like he played extra hard, like ever since, I don't know. Maybe it was from the Pelicans when he was on the Pelicans, and like when Luka was there, like I feel like he would kind of go crazy, and now he just, you know. But he finished with 31, and they tried to come back. You know what I'm saying? They got a little close at the end. They got a little bit uncomfortable, but we was able to, you know what I'm saying, thug it out. And Chris Middleton didn't look, you know what I'm saying, didn't look too bad either. He finished with 13 points. So all in all, it's not really too much to dissect from this game. Like I said, we beat a team that we supposed to beat. I'm more so looking towards tomorrow and how we play and how we compete. Even though they do got their franchise guy out, I still think that OKC is a good team with or without him, and they still got pieces and they know how to win. You know what I'm saying? So that's still like something to hang your hat on. You know what I'm saying? Especially going into the All-Star break. Like, let's get a good dub before we head into the All-Star break. It did get announced that Devin Booker is in the 3-point contest, which is, I'm like, like this is like what, his third or fourth one. So I'm like, like I mean, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a root for him, so it is what it is. But I just think that it's interesting. Like somebody like Devin Booker's not good at like shooting threes, so it's just like I don't get why he's in a 3-point contest or like dribble pull up threes or like his 3-point percentage ain't even up there. But I guess you need names, so it is what it is, man. But until next time, peace.